Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sky here, and this is my best friend Maddie. And in this video we're going to be talking about Arbonne and the business opportunities and the products. We did a poll, or not a poll, we did a Q&A on Instagram of just like frequently asked questions about Arbonne and any questions that you guys had for us about Arbonne. So we're just going to be answering some of that in this video. So if you'd like to know more about Arbonne and the business and the amazing products, then just keep watching. So starting off, Maddie and I are both consultants with Arbonne. I recently joined this business about like 2 or 3 months ago. And then when did you start? Like
a month ago.
Yeah, like a month ago. And so how I started was I just had followed girls on social media that were doing Arbonne, and they had done it for several years now. I watched them live the life that I wanted to live, and that honestly like kind of sat with me for a while. Like I just sat on the opportunity for a couple of years, and I always wondered what my life would be like if I jumped in and did it. I felt like I was in a rut at one point where it was like I wanted to get out of where I was at. Like I just wasn't happy, and I just saw the opportunity. One of the girls reached out to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Like I've been wanting to live this life. That's the life I've dreamed of living, and with what I'm doing now, I will not be there, you know? Like I don't even see myself living that life with how I'm living my life now. So, well, at the time then, before I started Arbonne. And so I just took the opportunity. She messaged me and said like, would you like to know a little more information? And I would love to get on a phone call with you. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I got on a phone call with her, and on that phone call, I signed up right away. I had no questions asked. Like I had already watched them live that life that I wanted to live. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. And worst things worst is I tried and I didn't succeed. And with Arbonne, it's like, trying, you are gonna succeed. Like there's no way around it. If you try, why wouldn't you succeed? You know, like if you don't give up, you're gonna go far. And that's just like how I look at it. Like worst things worst, I tried it out and it wasn't for me, you know. And there's a 45-day money back guarantee, so even if I didn't like it, within the 45 days I could get the money back from starting up. And then do you want to tell how you started?
I watched Sky, well, we went to high school together, and I was following her on Instagram, and I saw her just start posting about Arbonne. And I was interested about it, but I just didn't know what it was and what she was doing. Then she finally posted something on her story, and I was like, what is Arbonne? And I reached out to her, and I was like, what are you doing, and how do you do it? And so then we met up, and she told me more about it, and I was super excited because I almost got like what it could be, but I was still hesitant about it and just wasn't sure. So she invited me to a party, and I went, and I just heard about all the products. I was able to try them. I heard everything about the business and the company. And it just clicked. I just needed, this is what I needed in my life, and I just jumped in, and I'm so excited that I jumped in when I did. And yeah.
And the only thing that even both of us say is like, the only thing we regret is not joining sooner. Like I have never been so excited for my future. I mean, both of us, like we are like going like full in on Arbonne, because like just being in it, the little time we have, it's changed our lives to where we have never been like as happy and like as excited for what our future could look like in a couple of months. And we just have the vision of what our lives can be, even from a year from now. Like I can't even imagine what our lives are gonna be from a year from now. And I'm like honestly so excited. Like I mean we talk literally every single day, but every time we're on the phone, it's just like we're like screaming of excitement, because we are just so excited for what our future is gonna look like. And honestly, if we just stayed where we were at, working the jobs we were working and living the lives that we lived before joining Arbonne, like I didn't even want to think of the future, because I didn't even want to think, oh my gosh, this is going to be my life in a couple months. I didn't even want to look that far. Yeah. But now it's like I'm so excited to wake up every day and do Arbonne. Like, it's not even a job to me, it's just fun.
It's something fun.
Yeah, and it's like
so exciting too.
Yes, and the biggest part is you're helping people. Like, you're not doing this for yourself, you're not doing this about the money. I mean, yeah, the money is nice, but like, in my life, like I wanted a career where I could help people. And essentially what Arbonne is, yeah, well, we'll just do the first question. Like, what is Arbonne? What is Arbonne was like kind of the first question. So we just wanted to go over that. And Arbonne is a company that promotes health and wellness through and living a healthy lifestyle through products. So it's really just changing your toxic products to non-toxic. And there's a list. Let me just read the list that Arbonne, like what it stands for. So our motto is pure, safe, and beneficial, and that's truly what Arbonne is. And we are certified vegan, soy-free, dairy-free, whey-free, non-GMO, certified gluten-free, botanically based, pH correct, hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, kosher certified, drug-free, no artificial flavors, and no artificial sweeteners. And that is incredible because not many companies can say that they have this list, you know, and Arbonne truly is like trying to benefit you health-wise. Like that is their goal, you know? And even using the products now, I feel the healthiest I have ever felt in my life. Like ever, you know?
Yes.
And I think it's truly incredible. Like I'm obsessed. It's like I don't even know what I was doing before I started using Arbonne products. And now, like, another thing too is I always worried like in my future if I would get a disease or if I would get something that I could have prevented my whole life using products that I didn't know were harmful to my body that I was using every single day. So simply changing from toxic to non-toxic products can benefit your health in so many ways. You could possibly get cancer because of the deodorant you're using. But if you switch to a deodorant that was non-toxic, you could avoid getting that cancer when all your life you were just using deodorant, you know? You didn't want to smell, so you used a deodorant. And then little did you know that deodorant was a harmful chemical to your body and it could change the rest of your life. So it's only smart to change from toxic products to non-toxic, and that's truly what Arbonne is. And okay, let's answer another question because I'm just gonna keep rambling.
And I want to just like touch on the products that we have. We have over like about 400 products of ranging from skincare, hair care, bath and body. We have makeup, deodorant, all natural deodorant, nutrition, and makeup. So you're using all these products already, but just toxic ones.
And I currently, like, I switched all my everything that Arbonne has, I pretty much own it now. As my skin has improved, I've lost weight. You know, I used to have the worst stomach issues. Like, I would have stomach pains every single day. And now doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living from Arbonne, I no longer have stomach issues. I don't have headaches anymore. I have so much more energy. And it's just like, it has completely changed my life. And I will never go back to what I was doing before, honestly, ever.
Oh, one of the common questions is, do I need to be a salesperson?
No.
No.
You do not need to be a salesperson to do Arbonne. I never was. People would come to me and ask me if I would join Mary Kay, you know, or something like that. And I always decline the offer because I didn't want to be a salesperson. Like, that's not who I am. I've never been in sales and I didn't want to be a part of a sales, like, be in sales, you know? I didn't want to be that pushy person where you're like, please buy this, please, 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 you know? But with Arbonne, I don't feel like I'm a salesperson. I feel like I'm changing people's lives. You know, I feel like I try these products and they genuinely work. It's not like you're paying a good amount of money for something that doesn't benefit your health, benefit your wellness, and it doesn't work, because everything does truly work. And I feel like with the results that I've gotten from everything that I have tried with Arbonne, or even the business, it would be a shame for me to not share that with other people because of how much it could change their lives. And essentially, like, that's what I want to do in this world. Like, I want to change people's lives, and I feel like if I don't share it, it's only selfish for me to do that because it has changed my life and that's what I want for other people. So why not share it? And I don't ever want to think of myself as a salesperson because I don't believe that I am.
Yeah, because we're just recommending products. We're just like, hey, you're using these toxic products, try these non-toxic products that actually work.
Exactly. And it's like, you would recommend Arbonne products like you would recommend a movie. You know, someone asked you, hey, where'd you get your shirt, you know? And you say Target. Does Target make money off of them purchasing that shirt that you purchased? No, you don't make any money from Target by recommending that shirt to them. But if you say, hey, I got my skincare, I use Arbonne skincare, and the person wants to try it, then when they purchase from your link, you make a commission off of that. We are just like any other business, you know. If you own a if you own a boutique and somebody buys a shirt from you, you make a commission off of that. That's how you stay running, you know, by product sales. And we're the exact same way. When people buy products, we get paid for it. And instead of paying like $900 million for advertisements like on TV, that's why we get compensated so much and so generously, because we are the walking advertisements for Arbonne. There's not commercials. Yeah, there's not commercials about Arbonne. There's nothing like that, and we don't spend the money to pay people to do that. We just do that ourselves, and we are the advocates for Arbonne. When purchasing from Arbonne, there's no middlemen. So it's not gonna go from like several different people until it gets to you. It's going straight from the warehouse, straight to your doorstep. And honestly, we are so lucky because in Irvine, well, we live in California, but the warehouse is in Irvine. And so when I purchase, say I purchase something now, it could be here tomorrow. I'm not even kidding you. It gets there.
It's ridiculously
so
quick.
fast. It really is, because I'm like, well, you know, you get antsy and excited when you order something. And have you ever seen that meme where they're like just sitting in a chair parked by the mailbox, like waiting for the people to get, like the mail people to get there? That's literally how it is, but you could survive doing that because they will literally get there within a day. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, out of state, I don't really know. It probably will take like a day longer, 2 days longer, but it's still very, very quick. And I also love that.
Yeah, nobody wants to go shopping anymore. So this is the social networking is the up and coming. So get on the train now.
Another question. What's another question?
What if I'm not successful?
What if I'm not successful?
The only way you won't be successful if you don't try.
Your life is not going to be any different from it is now if you don't just give it a shot. And what's the worst thing that could happen? You tried, you know, it wasn't for you and you didn't like it, it wasn't your thing. At least you tried, you know? And if you're just sitting here watching this and you're like, oh, I'm just looking from the outside in and I've been watching you, you know, but I just haven't jumped in, just do it. Because if you want your life to be any different than how it is now, what are you waiting for? You know, the opportunity is right in front of you, and we have to get out of our comfort zones to get to where we want to be in life. And if you're staying where you're at now, your life is going to look like this. And the question that we got asked when we started was, if you stayed where you're at right now, in 5 years, where will you be? And that,
nowhere.
No, I literally, like, just thinking where I would be at in 5 years if I didn't start this disgusts me. I don't even want to think that way. Yeah, it was like, what am I doing with my life? I'm just wasting this, and I'm not making enough money. I'm barely making enough money to get by, to pay my bills.
2 jobs.
And it's like, I am working to pay my bills. That's not how I want to live my life. That's not even living the life.
You're trading your time for money, and with Arbonne,
you don't.
You do the opposite.
Yeah, and it's cool that we do that we trade our time for money. And with Arbonne, it doesn't even feel like a job. It feels fun and exciting, and you meet so many new people. And like, let's go into the question where it says like, I wouldn't even know where to start. You don't have to know where to start. You just have to start. We are your mentors. We are the people that will helping you get to the top. We're going to the top. I already know we're going to the top because we made the decision that we are going to go to the top. It's not even like it's out of our mind or it's like too far for us. Like, it's like we see it and we're so close.
Like so close that you just want to grab it, but it's like you still have to do that extra work. And
it's not, yeah, and it's not like it's a piece of cake. It's not like you're gonna hop into this and it's gonna be so easy. No, but is anything that is rewarding easy? No. And it's really not. And we'll go into like the 4 levels of Arbonne in just a minute, but with this business, you can live the life that you've always dreamt of living, with being healthy, with being happy, with having money, with like literally everything you've ever wanted. The opportunity is right in front of you, and you just have to jump in with both feet on the ground and just say, I'm gonna do it, and don't look back. And that's what I feel like I've done.
Yeah, so let's jump into the next question.
I know, I talk a lot. But I feel like I'm just like so passionate about it. I just want to like do it.
I know. But like my favorite question is, or my favorite thing of what people say when I reached out to them, I don't have the time.
Or the money. I don't have the money. If
you have the time to respond to me on a social network.
If you have the time to scroll on your Instagram, you have the time to do this business. Because they say in Arbonne, the people that go the farthest in this business are the busiest people. And it's not like you have to just sit at home and do this business to make money. You fit this into the nooks and crannies of your life. You know, it's not like it's a full-time job doing this and doing that, like completely Arbonne. We have people that are being lawyers, in the army, in the military, anything.
Single moms, like, what else? Full-time students.
Full-time jobs, doing this on the side, making an extra income.
Yeah, like I'm working 2 jobs and I'm doing this on the side.
Yeah.
And so are you. So
this is my 3rd job.
If I can do it, if we can do it, you can definitely do it.
Exactly.
So another thing is when you reach out to people, a lot of people say they can't afford it.
If it's a priority to change our lives, we make the priority that when we get paid next, we're gonna do it because it's only gonna benefit our future. You know,
a lot of people start this business because they can't afford it.
Yeah.
And they know that they can, you know, like, I don't know.
Exactly, and it's like, I saw this one post where it said like, which person are you? And it said girl 1, I can't afford it, and I'm too busy with school, you know, or I'm too busy in life and I can't afford it. And then it said person 2, and it said I'm
going to make this
because
work.
It said I need this business because I can't afford my life and I don't have time, you know. And that's what this business gives you, is time and freedom to live your life and make money, you know. With this business you can make money in your sleep.
So let's get into the 4 levels of this company. Yes, there's only 4 levels, and yes, you could get to the top.
Yes, the other thing with this business that I wanted to add is it's not like you see there's only like 5 people in the world that have reached the top. It's like you see people right next to you reaching the top, and they're just doing the work. They're just trying, you know, and it's not impossible. It's just if you try and you give it your all, you will reach the top.
And that's my another favorite thing about Arbonne is there's not one CEO. You can be the CEO too.
Yeah, if you try, we can all be at the top, you know, you just have to try. And okay, so the levels are, so the first level is a district manager, and that's what I am. I just got promoted to a district manager like a week ago.
And I'm halfway.
Yeah, she's in district qual. And so we, as district managers, you make from, what was it, like $500 a month to $1,500 a month. And then the second level is area manager, and being an area manager, you make $1,500 to $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
And also at the level of area manager, that's when your business becomes willable. So up to 7 generations, your business is willable to them. So say I died, you know, my mom could take over my business and either just get my paychecks every month for my business, or she could pick it up from where I left it and keep working it and grow it even bigger, you know. And that's up to 7 generations. And what other business or company could you do that with, you know?
Yeah. And then also area manager is when you're smelling the leather of your new Mercedes that you get at the next level, which is regional vice president.
I know, we're gonna be going into area qual like this month.
And so the salary income for regional vice president is $5,000 to $15,000.
And that's the 3rd level.
A month.
And in regional vice president, not only do you make $5,000 to $15,000 a month, but Mercedes also gives you, or Arbonne also gives you an $800 check that goes towards a free Mercedes of your choice. So literally when you get to the 3rd level, not only making $5,000 to $15,000 a month, you get to walk into a Mercedes dealership. Any Mercedes you want, as long as it's white, you get to pick it out and it is yours. It's not Arbonne's, it's not Mercedes, it is your car. They give you an $800 paycheck. They give you an $800 paycheck on top of what you're already making to cover that car payment. Like, how freaking amazing is that? And you know how many freaking Mercedes there are out on the road from Arbonne? Thousands. It's not like there's just like 2 people that have a Mercedes. No. One of the people that are my uplines actually, like, not the girl that I signed up from, but the girl, well, she will soon too, but the girl that signed her up, she has a Mercedes, you know, and it's just like, it's not that you don't see people with it and it makes it impossible. It's like, whenever you go to an Arbonne meeting, there's like 40 freaking Mercedes in the parking lot, and you're like,
and then at a certain part they have all the women, and then at a certain part in the meeting they have all the women that do have their Mercedes go up to the front, and the whole room is like, the whole front of the room is filled.
And you'll hear people saying like, oh, this is my 4th month in the company, blah blah blah, and it's like, 4 months, you know, like, where am I gonna be in 4 months? Hopefully in 4 months. Where are we gonna be
6 months? If we're making it to that in 4 months, where are we gonna be 6 months? Where are we gonna be a year from now? Where are we gonna be 5 years from now? Where are you gonna be 5 years from now?
We're gonna be at the top. We're gonna be, 4th level is nation, national vice president. And in, what'd you say, in a year, 2 years, 5 years? Well, in like a year, we're going nation, you know? So just wait for us.
And the salary income for that is
$15,000 to $22,000 plus a month. There's no cap.
There's no cap
at all.
What is the top salary and like
income earner?
Yeah,
like 500,000 or something like that, I think. But Arbonne hasn't even written its highest check. That's what,
and that's just amazing. And it's amazing that like the one person that could be getting the highest paycheck isn't signed up right now. Like,
that could be you.
It could
be you. You just have to jump in full force and try it and give it your best shot. Next question, or next little thing we're gonna go over is, when starting, what does it cost and how do you get started, and what is there purchase, like minimum purchases you have to do every month, everything like that, like subscriptions? No, when you start, it costs $49 to start, and when you start, there are no minimum purchases a month that you have to do.
You get to buy the products when you want to buy the products. You're not forced to like, hey, you need to buy these products if you want to do
this many times a month. Yeah. No, it's like, we recommend when starting the business to purchase products because that is only gonna benefit you. You know, with building your own testimony, that is only gonna help you sell the products to people, and not even sell. I don't know why I even said sell, because it's not you're not selling, you know? And it's just like,
you're recommending basically.
Yeah, but it's just only gonna help you because you have a testimony already of what the products are and your results from the products, and people want to see results.
Yeah, and they want to see you using the products as well. They don't want to just be like, oh, well, she's trying to like tell me to buy this when she doesn't even use it.
Exactly.
Like, why am I gonna do that?
But it's honestly, we completely understand if when signing up you can't purchase product right away.
Cause I couldn't, but as soon as I got my first Arbonne paycheck, I could.
Exactly. And
you get paid every Tuesday, which is a really good one.
Yes, good job, girl. Actually, I got paid today, which is Tuesday, and I got paid yesterday as well on top of that. And you get paid every single week in this business, and that is so exciting. You know, like, at this point, it's like, we wake up and we go about our day, and then like a day later we're like, oh, we got paid, you know? It's just like an extra income, and it's just like nice to see that. Yeah. And we're happy doing this. We are genuinely happy.
It's a passion. Health and wellness is a passion of mine personally.
And health and wellness is not going out of style.
It's not. Health and wellness isn't going out of style. Skincare isn't going out of style. If anything, it's going to come back into style.
Speaking of skincare, we both use the Arbonne skincare, and I don't know if you could tell, but like our skin is glowing. Yeah, look at all this highlight, bronzer, like all this is all sorry, my camera died. It just cut us off. So this is actually already like a super long video as it is, so I don't want to make it any longer, but I hope that I answered most of the questions that you guys would have with Arbonne. And if there are also any other questions that you have, please feel free to message us or just shoot me a message on Instagram or comment below.
Do not hesitate to ask, and I don't hesitate to join either, but you know, I was hesitant too, so I can't say that. Cut it. Restart.
Gosh, just cut you out. So to conclude this video, I hope that we both answered any questions that you guys had about Arbonne, the products, or the business. And
if you have any more.
Yes, if you have any more questions, please reach out to us. Like, don't be scared to message us, because we just want to. We want that. We want you to message us with any concerns that you have, and we want to put your minds at ease, and we want you to start and change your lives with us, you know? We want to get to the top together. And if you have any more questions, you can also just comment below, and I will respond to every question you guys have about Arbonne or this business. And also, if you guys wanted to get any products to try out or any samples, just message us and we can talk to you about that all like separately. But as well as starting
discounts.
But with starting, yes, just get a hold of us and we can help you with all of that if you really want to. And if you let this business change your life and give it the opportunity, it will. So just know that, and just know that your life is not going to change unless you do something about it. So if you are not happy where you're at now, do something, make a change. Whether that's Arbonne or something else, jump in full force.
Get out of your comfort zone.
Yes, get out of your comfort zone and just see where it could take you, because your life could be so different if you just tried, you know? So that's what I just want you guys to get out of this video, is just try. And worst comes to worst, Arbonne isn't for you. You tried it, you know? Better than just sitting here watching me succeed and push for my dreams, and you're just sitting there wishing you were doing the same. Don't wish, just do it. And thank you guys so much for watching this. I know that it was just like a super long video and I was just rambling and everywhere, but I'm just so excited. I couldn't stop talking because I'm just so excited, and I just want you guys to do it.
Like, and you just want to like say something that's just gonna like, oh, I want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like you just want to get that one thing out that just sparks somebody's interest, and you just want to get everything out, so it's just like people can share the same excitement about it as you. But
yeah. Honestly, I cannot wait for our futures, and it's because of this company. And I feel like my life would just be the same as it normally has been if I didn't join Arbonne. Like, it has given me the chance to change my life within a matter of months. And
I didn't know where I was going before this, and now I do. And I have such a clear picture of where my life, what my life is gonna be like, and it's just, it's exciting.
It's so exciting. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video, and please don't hesitate to message us or reach out to us. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video. Alright, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You can't be laughing.
Okay.
So to conclude this video, I hope that I answered any frequently asked questions that you guys had, or that doesn't make sense. So to conclude,
the bloopers are gonna be funny on this.
I know.
Because I rolled my eyes a couple of times at you.